So here we are, loading into another siege battle on Conqueror's Blade. A little bit different today, just back to a casual sort of siege video. No real plans, agenda, unit reviews or anything, because I'm just in the middle of doing all my unit reviews basically. We're sort of slowly grinding through my incendiary archers at the moment. No particularly good reason, other than I just feel like the unit I should have done quite a while ago. And because they max out at level 16, they're a fairly quick unit for me to do. So yeah, just trying to catch up with them really and get them done. Other than that, I'm also working on my Khesigs of the unit. I went back at the very end of season 3 and got them unlocked just to finish off the from the unit 2 season challenges, because I don't know why I didn't get them done at the time for whatever reason. So yes, I'm just trying to catch up on them. So I'm trying to get them leveled up, but obviously all the way to level 30, that's going to take quite a long time. So yeah, it's going to be a while I think before we have a video on the Khesigs. But yeah, that's kind of the two main things I'm working on. We've also, this is Tuesday, as I'm recording this. We've also just had the Siladars have just been out. Did I just shoot myself? Wow. Good job, Evo. Pro player. Just had the Siladars unlocked, so we've got those to grind through as well. Really quite a lot. There's basically, to get them fully unlocked, there's 4 sets of 10 unit challenges. So there's 40 challenges I need to complete to be able to get them unlocked. So yeah, it's going to be a fair bit of grinding to get them, and then obviously they're a level 30 max unit as well, so quite a lot of grinding we need to do over the next week or two. And of course we've also got upcoming New World playtest, I think that's on the 24th, 25th of August. I should really actually know that. It's coming up anyway next week, so we kind of got that. So yeah, quite a lot going on, so that's why we're just having a bit of a casual siege while we sort of catch up on everything else a little bit. And it feels strange, we're on Kuruk Castle. Yeah, it's been such a long time since I've played a map that's not the Constantinople map.
Enemy siege tower has been destroyed.
Guys over there. That siege tower's gone. No! Let's come down here. How are they getting on over there? They're actually fighting really hard. Come on then, Khesigs. I love my Khesigs, I love being able to get these guys out. I'm just, really, every time I play them I like them more. Oh dear, it would appear to be an incursion. Right, stop these, assume they're spear sergeants, I don't really know. Okay, right, what's that dealt with? Let's have a, are they clear on top of the wall? That looks like behind, that lot. Come on, please don't. Oh, don't move! What? Fight me, coward! Not a good place to be, really. Just try and deal with them and hope my Khesigs are strong enough with hero support to deal with this. That was pretty terribly played, all things considered. Got no stamina. Khesigs have got better on them, though. Phew! Thank God Khesigs are just a decent unit. Okay, right. Still got no bloody stamina. Right, let's just get back to the supply point and heal up the Khesigs. That was badly played, wasn't it? Missed my charge, ran right into the Conqueror charge. But yeah, thankfully max level Khesigs are a surprisingly good unit, despite the fact I did 2 videos on how much I hated them. But such is often the way. Okay, wow. Bit of crap on here, isn't there? Okay, cleared it up a little bit. On that side at least is clear. Nothing really going anywhere else. Keep an eye on that gateway if anything tries to go through there again. There are saves down at the bottom of the stairs there, so we can sort of make use of them fairly rapidly if we need to. We've got this both siege towers set up here. Looks like we're pushing kind of back down on this side. Be good for us, getting a few kills for the team. What have we actually got down there? There's something that's retreating, and a more player. Okay, fair bit of stuff coming up. Looks like some Imperial Pike Guard and Conqueror coming up this way. There'll be a bit of a push going on from this direction, I suspect. That Imperial Pike Guard that scares me really more than anything. Nothing else really. Gateway. Those guys are going that way. I'm not quite sure why that poleaxe just jumped right into the middle of a large unit of archers and hazaps. Conventional logic would say that that was probably a bad idea. But I will have your men-at-arms and squires if you don't mind. Let me tell the difference. I don't know how you tell the difference between men-at-arms and squires. Other than unless the one's in shield formation. I think these are men-at-arms. Look slightly more armoured. In which case, it was a nice heroic era unit to kill. Should we risk it all the way around? Is he going to come with his azaps? If you are, would be fun. Because then I can try a rear attack. He's bringing his muskets up. What have we got? A lot of stuff coming up. Yeah, let's give it a whirl. Send it to any heroes notice. Oh well, one noticed, but it didn't really help him. Okay, good charge, but we're in a bit of a risky position unless we can push through here fairly promptly because good heroes like this glaive. Ah, no, this is Nadachi, sorry, who's absolutely slaughtering me. Thank you, Mr. Poleaxe. I don't think we're going to get A back here. Can we get that wall? We can. Go on, team, fight. Oh, I'm going to die. Okay, well, we got a good back charge. There was just a little bit too much stuff there. It could be worse. That poor little longsword who got hit by the Sirig charge. I think he just turned around basically as he got a maced in the face. But still. Okay, so that's a point down. Troop numbers are still in our favour. We'll perhaps go our incendiary archers next. If for no other reason than if it goes really badly. At least we'll get the unit experience. Let's have a bit of a look. You know, B is a bit of a strange one in this map. It's not one I really throw a ton of action into defending, because particularly as sometimes, you know, they've got a gateway here, they can obviously just sort of basically walk around you. So you've got to be a little bit careful about trying to defend B too much. But let's see what's going on. They're capturing that supply point there at the moment. Just really depends where everyone's going to go. I'm not getting a little bit too forwards here with my archers. I'm just wondering to see if anyone comes down this side corridor, really. And more there. Something coming up front here. Is it? No, they don't fancy it. Don't fancy the archers. Understandable. But they've been engaged by the Condottieri now, I think, whether they like it or not. Oh. A little bit of stuff coming. No, let's not give up our position though. Let's pull back if they're not going to chase us. You can tell I'm not much of an archer player. I have very little idea really what I'm doing. Okay, I can get some shots in there. That's some forced brashers. Looks like they're pulling back. They're not too bad, these far archers, but we'll have actually a proper video on these at some point in the future. I might get trebbed here if we're not a wee bit careful. I think really I've seen that's burnable at the moment. That's why I've not used my... If those guys with iron caps down there had pushed, I would have tried to burn them, but these guys are all fireproof. Ah, enemy archers! Ah, Now they are very... Wow, that's the unit gone. Okay. That was effective. Whatever they were. We now have 5. Wow. Yeah, not quite what I had to plan. See, if I pull my forward brashers now, you see, I can do. To get a few of these azaps down while they're here. Just fire into whatever thin air there is down there. Fire a couple of fire arrows. Oh, bleeding as well. Oh, and we're losing main base. Oh, and they're there. Okay, we're going to ignore them a second. Ah, now here comes the push. Here's the mistake that I was talking about that I didn't want to make, but I've made. Oh, good job, those Janissaries. They were critical, they were. What have we got? Is that prefetch pikes? I don't see them there. A unit I'd actually quite like to revisit, because I think their charge, while it's not what it once was, is certainly better than its middle nerf period. What are they? Halberdiers. I need to get a unit. That's what I need to do. Oh, I'm the only one here, though. I don't have a lot of hit points. I don't think that maul is going to realistically be able to deal with those Janissaries. So I'm going to take the opportunity. I'm going to dash for the supply. Grab the Fortebraccios. My fire archers are still alive. Would you believe it? Still firing away. Okay, let's grab these. Oh, we're losing point again. Well, what are the Janissaries doing? Surely they're going to get him. Oh, and actually missed a critical miss then. Got ya. Okay. One enemy more player dealt with. So the main base point is actually secure again now. Where does that leave us? We're going to lose B, I think, realistically. Oops. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff on there now. So, we can do the classic and come round here. And just stick our Fortebraccios down here, which I think is what I'm going to do initially. I mean, kind of as I was talking about in my last video, I'm not really a fan of doing that, though, because it makes it very easy to an Imperial Pike advance or something like that. Although we have got shield on us, so that will help slightly. I don't really like just sort of sitting here waiting. But at the same time, I don't want to get myself killed in a really stupid way. Which is what I so often do. Some Siladars, eh, look. One's been spending some money. Yeah, that look like they're kind of pushing the spawn route, to be honest, a little bit. They've got 7 minutes 20. What are they thinking? Are they really going to go all to the spawn? I think they could do. I mean, it's only one little way in, so they're going to get held up a little bit there if they're not careful. The Fortebraccios coming around there. Oh, with a bit of stuff now. I'm just hit someone with that ballista, looks like it. Is that enemy? We need to deal with that, really. Oh, if any of these Khesigs would come with me. Only my Khesigs were still alive. It'd be lovely to deal with all these archers. Would anyone mind? Like, coming this way? Not quite sure what he thought was going to happen. It's that pole axis. As soon as I go over there, and there's a musket and a maul up there. Gee, this is going to be a pain. What have I got artillery-wise? Just a cheap hotshot. Let's build that and start shooting at them, to be fair. Pretty hard on this corner. By a musket there. Siladars on the corner. Should probably have pushed a little bit further forwards, to be honest, so that I clipped them a bit more on the corner. They get hit as they come round. Right, I'm going to pull back, grab my little green watcher, try and see if I can get this up with getting myself killed, and then I want to deal with those archers. Well, even if I don't deal with them, at least annoy them slightly. Oh, inbound trebs. Am I really missing? There we go. A little bit better. They're slowly bombing the crap out of my unit. Doing a very good job of shooting here at all, am I? Getting a few kills. Jesus, my aiming absolutely sucks. I'm kind of surprised they haven't run the archers away. He's trying to shoot at me now. Oh, God. Such a bad aim. My poor Fortebraccios are slowly dying from, you know, musket bombs and other assorted. Did we hit anyone then? Christ. There's some friendly archers trying to shoot back by those things. I'm just hitting for battlements mostly, I think. Maybe I just have bad eyesight. Let's go with that. Yeah, there is only like a tiny little piece of his head sticking up there. Yeah, got him. Well, I think that's all I'm going to realistically hit there for the moment. My Fortebraccios are imminently going to be dead. This guy appears to be pulling his shields right back. Which isn't all that helpful in many ways. Let's have a little look on these. These shield militia are not particularly important unit for them, but watch out! Ah, I'm sure I rolled out of the way then. Damn mauls. I mean, who would play mauls? Oh no. Okay, we've got ourselves killed. What have we got left? Still got my fort. Oh, no, we haven't. My force pressures are in that corner. How long have we got? 39 seconds. In theory, if I'm correct, which I may not be, they will hold embrace there because they're either embrace, they won't actually retreat properly. So as long as they don't get killed between now and then, there's actually a reasonable chance they will exit out alive, and I'll get them back as a full 32 stack. Maybe. Possibly. If they don't get killed over the next 20 seconds. Which again is kind of a fair possibility. What's troop numbers looking like? They are running out of people. My force pressure is with a reasonable shot, I think, of winning this one. Oh, they broke out of brace. I really thought they were going to hold embrace there. They've made it through, across the gap by some miracle without getting shot to pieces. Well, that was lucky, wasn't it? I had very little skill involved with it. Are they all up there on the top? Are they just heroes up there? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, fine. I shall leave them to it. Not chasing them along the walls. So, 2 minutes 40 to go. 400 versus 528. Yeah, winnable. Winnable. Well, they got a fair bit of range down there. I can set myself up here. The only downside of setting myself up here is the fact that you are trippable from that corner. Not always such a good thing. But obviously, I can't rush like a unit of muskets. That will go extremely badly indeed. Trying to keep an eye out for trebs, or it looks like anyone's going to try and treb me. Move around a little bit. Could try and push back over that corner, would be the best thing to do, but you know, hey ho. Kind of wanted to have a bit of a decent push, which I can try and the trebs. Nothing I can do to get out there really, other than just to hope that they don't land on the actual unit, which they didn't. So we did okay. What have we got? Is that Imperial Pike Guard? Yes, it is. They have advanced in possibly the worst place ever. Their advance is going to end, and hopefully, with a lot of luck, we can do that. Oh, musket bomb! I'm going to die. Can I get myself? Oh, here we go. Oh, where did that treb come from? It was just a homing treb. I've never been hit quite like that before. See that one trebuchet bolt has basically landed right on me. Typical. Looks like we're getting a little bit overwhelmed on point now by those enemy force brashers. I just managed to get a few more kills. Oh, it was really unfortunate we got killed by that. Pretty heavy casualties on both sides, to be honest. We've still got these spear sergeants. Probably got enough to keep ourselves alive for the next 40 seconds. I mean, which is all we've really got to do. It's a brave move, Poleaxe. Well, it works. Got the enemy longsword dead. Nice move. As long as those spear sergeants are still there, the enemy aren't really going to be able to clear the point in time. They kind of missed their opportunity, I think. 25 seconds. Not going to be enough. Come on, those muskets down. Halberdier sergeants. Wow, they got absolutely butchered, didn't they? Yeah, looks like we're going to clear back in. We're going to come back in with about 5 seconds to go. But yeah, we certainly got this one in the bag. Well, the team did a really good, nice job on defence there. I can't believe that trebuchet. Bit unfortunate, I think. But I was pretty low health, so I mean, I would have probably just got shot by a musket or something anyway. But still, there we go. Victory. How did we do? We didn't do too badly with our Khesigs. Foot brashers did okay. Incendiary archers did pretty terribly. They got absolutely butchered by those enemy archers. Goes to show you one of the risks of very low health ranged units is that if an enemy high tier archer shoots you, go from a full unit to a no unit in about 3 seconds. Anyway, that's all I've got for you today. Probably going to be fire archers next, or possibly an early Siladars video, depending on when we get them unlocked. It'll only be on the 3-day rental, but we may have sort of an early impressions of them as well. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I shall see you all on the next video.